Good morning to you. 7:11 a.m. Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. It's starting to get cold here. I'm supposed to, well, not run, but walk the jingle jog on Saturday. The temperature low is supposed to be 36. I don't even know what I'm going to wear. Oh my goodness. But we'll see what happens, because lots of times the weatherman or weatherwoman, the weather person is not exactly right. So let's start this morning. Let's light the woodwick candle. So I love these woodwick candles because they make lovely crackling noises. So, are you ready for whatever you're going to do on the holidays? I have all my little family gifts packed. Oh yeah, my orchid's getting ready to bloom here. So, I've had them all packed here for about 2 or 3 weeks, sitting and gathering dust. Good morning, Kevin, and the others of you who are watching. I'm glad to see you. So, I'm not teaching today, so I'll be at home. So I've got things set up so I can enjoy a nice Christmassy season morning. Oh yeah, that's my sort of Rube Goldberg setup. I put my camera in here and I stand this outside to do my bird videos, and I've got electrical wires to connect up the phone in case it's running out of power. So Kevin's asking, what scent is my woodwick? Do you know what? I peeled off the label, so let me see. I can't I can't plant my nose over it long enough to tell without burning my nose off. So, something interesting. The price of eggs has just skyrocketed. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. Well, a friend of my daughter's, they raise chickens. So she asked her if she could possibly spare some eggs. So my daughter was nice enough to give me some, so I'll show you here. How can I do this? I know. Let me turn on some more lights. There we go. And, okay. Now, they are so pretty. Let's see, I want to make sure to get them all in there. So my daughter gave me, I don't know, how many did she give me? Okay, 5 eggs. Isn't that just so pretty? They're all slightly different colors. Yeah. And they're good for at least a couple of weeks if you don't wash them, because they come out of the chicken with a protective layer on them that seals all those pores in the shell, and that preserves it. But if you wash it, then you have to put it in the fridge. Well, okay, so then I need to, let's see here. Are you there yet? Do you know what? I have really been enjoying something. Oh, Kevin, it is interesting that you're watching this morning, because you are the one, oh, let me get the milk, that created a coffee that it turns out is really fantastic. And let me get some milk frothing here. Okay, I'm going to froth milk. And I'm gonna put in some salted caramel skinny syrup. Okay, let me get that going. And then, let me put the milk back in the fridge, okay? Because this is a combination that I never would have put together. So, Kevin, are you still watching? Do you know what kind of coffee I'm going to make now? Let me get it out here. Oh, I hope I have some left. Yes. Gingerbread. Gingerbread coffee with frothed milk with salted caramel syrup is delicious. Never in a million years would I have thought, oh, maybe a million. Let me get some more water for the coffee machine. It might have taken me a million years to try that one, although I don't know. I don't think I would have even tried it. There we go. Put the little lid back on. And as usual, I'm going to go ahead and do a cafe reverso, which is when you put your milk or cream in first. So we need to just wait till this is all poured around. You know what? I don't know if there's stuff that comes off on your hands, little particles or whatever from the chickens, but I'm just going to wash my hands here. We used to keep a little home flock of chickens for a while when we lived in Alabama, but I don't remember all of the science of it and the good health practice. Here we go. All right. One time, though, my daughter and a friend of hers were watching the chickens and actually saw one lay an egg. And you know how it keeps the eggs clean? Because, you know, everything comes out of one opening. The egg is inside, and the tissue that is around the egg in the birth canal, it actually comes outside so that the egg doesn't touch, while it's in the chicken, it doesn't touch any of the stuff that you wouldn't want. It's like it turns itself inside out and deposits the egg, and then it goes back in. I don't know if I explained that well, but my daughter and her friend actually got to see that. Actually see that egg come out of there. You know what I'm gonna do? I am not running the coffee. Well, I don't know. Will it overflow? It shouldn't. I'm gonna run the coffee into here and get, you know, the rest of that frothed milk out of here like this, because that's a 16-ounce mug. And there's maybe between the syrup and the milk, there's probably 4 ounces in there. But the problem is it's frothed up so high that when I put the coffee in, it's going to raise up and up and up. And I don't want it, you know, coming up like that. I did this the other day. Well, actually, the other day I ended up, I wish I had thought of this earlier, I just ended up drinking it out of the milk frother. It was a lot simpler. You know, if I just do that to begin with, then I don't have, you know, a mug and a milk frother to wash, just one, sort of a one-pot meal, you know. But I didn't think of it in time today. Oh, for heaven's sakes. This is the only problem when I'm talking and I'm trying to do this, and then I jiggle the thing, and now I've got coffee on the counter, so I've got a counter to clean. Oh, it's all right. Not that big a deal, right? So, are you ready for Christmas? If that's what you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't know. There's probably other holidays this time of the year because so many holidays are based on the different positions of the sun in relation to the earth, and for the earth in relation to the sun, whatever. You know, the winter solstice and all that sort of stuff. Um, you know, a lot of religions and belief systems base all of that, get this cleaned off, on what's happening in the heavens. So, let's see, do I need it clean under there? I don't think so. It looks pretty good. Okay, so I've got that. Which way? You know what? I'll do this. Oh, okay, that's it. That's why I didn't want to brew the coffee into here, because this would have risen up, and then it would have gone up into the spout of the coffee machine. Oh, okay. And you know, I always do these things for the first time with you guys. So I don't experiment first and then show what I found out. We just all do it together. So let me taste this. It's like a fancy dessert. It is. But you definitely want to get some of that froth down in the coffee to sweeten it up. And good morning to the other people who are watching. Doesn't always show me everyone's name. Oh, so good. This is so crazy. This is gingerbread coffee with salted caramel syrup. It just has a special flavor. It does. It is really good. I recommend it to you. And thanks to Kevin Michael for thinking this up. Okay, well, what will I do today? Well, I'm going to the gym, and I have some appointments. Oh, and tonight I'm going to the school band concert. Oh, I'll just tell you one other thing. So last night was the concert for the pre-K 2 up through 4th grade. And my grandkids were in it, and my little 3-year-old granddaughter is standing up there. I tell you, there's one in every group with her finger up her nose, and it happened. That was the only picture that we got. Only good picture of her. Was hysterical. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, there's at least one in every group, right? She was the one last night. Well, okay. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll talk to you later.